I'ma miss my baby.
Angela Williams, a grieving mother, recalls the moment she found out her daughter, Britney Williams, was shot.
Yesterday, when I was waiting on her to come home and she just didn't come home, and I called her phone and she didn't answer, they told me that she was around the corner and the yellow tape and all that stuff was up, and she was gone.
"27-year-old Britney Williams was a vibrant and caring woman from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. A devoted mother to 2 young boys, she was always there to offer love, support, and encouragement. Known for her warm smile and infectious positive energy, Britney lit up every room she entered. Despite facing life's challenges, she remained dedicated to providing her children with a bright future, actively involved in their activities and supporting their dreams. With her lively and energetic personality, Britney had a unique ability to connect with others, forming lasting friendships wherever she went. Britney left her home that day with plans to return shortly, but she never came back. Her mother and other family members called her phone repeatedly, but there was no answer. As the hours passed, it became clear to her loved ones that something was terribly wrong. While they initially reported her missing, it didn't take long for them to start piecing together the tragic events of that day. Around 2:30 p.m. on March 5th, Baton Rouge police were called to Stan Avenue near North Sherwood Forest Drive for a welfare check following a location ping. When officers arrived, they found an adult female inside a vehicle, unresponsive and in critical condition.
A phone call. That might be the missing piece that police needed to find out who exactly is behind that deadly shooting on Stan Avenue.
The victim was identified as 27-year-old Britney Williams, who was tragically pronounced dead at the scene after succumbing to a gunshot wound. She was found in her vehicle, which had a bullet hole in the driver's side window. According to investigators, Britney had been on the phone with a friend while driving her longtime girlfriend, 38-year-old Danielle Bell, to a parking lot where Bell's 18-wheeler truck was parked. Upon their arrival at the lot, the person on the phone overheard Britney and Bell engaging in a heated and emotional argument. At some point during the confrontation, the call abruptly disconnected. When Britney's friend attempted to reach her again, there was no answer. Worried, her friend used location tracking to pinpoint Britney's whereabouts, where police ultimately found her in the parking lot, already deceased. Surveillance footage later captured the moment Britney was shot by someone inside the 18-wheeler. As detectives processed the crime scene, they discovered fresh tire tracks that appeared to have been left by a large tractor trailer, which led away from the area. Shell casings were found in a trail inside the vehicle, consistent with the location where the tire tracks seemed to originate. Additional video footage obtained by authorities showed the truck speeding away from the scene immediately after the shooting. Further investigation revealed that the truck was registered to Danielle Bell, who was arrested the next morning in Mississippi. A deeper look into the couple's past uncovered multiple reports of domestic disturbances over the years, with Bell causing disturbances at several of Britney's residences, indicating a troubling history of tension and conflict between the two. It remains unclear how long Britney and Danielle had been together, or whether their relationship was steady or on and off. Regardless, there were clear signs of domestic violence and toxicity that should have raised serious red flags for both of them. These signs indicated that the relationship was unhealthy, and it was evident that one or both should have walked away without hesitation. It's possible that Britney may have been trying to end the relationship, but Danielle refused to let her go, leading to a tragic escalation of events. Now all that's left are the memories. Britney will never get to celebrate another birthday with her boys, be there for their milestones, or witness their graduations. Most heartbreakingly, she won't be there to guide them through the challenges of life. And all of this was taken from them because of a failure to resolve conflict, a lack of the ability to simply walk away and let go. In the blink of an eye, everything was stolen from them. Her family demands answers. Why did this happen? And what could have been serious enough to lead to such a tragic outcome? These are questions that may forever haunt them. In the meantime, they are focused on seeking justice, determined that no other family should have to endure such heartache and loss.
I'ma miss my baby.
Angela Williams, a grieving mother, recalls the moment she found out her daughter, Britney Williams, was shot.
Yesterday, when I was waiting on her to come home and she just didn't come home, and I called her phone and she didn't answer, They told me that she was around the corner and the yellow tape and all that stuff was up, and she was gone. It wasn't a good feeling.
Police believe Britney Williams, a mother, a sister, and friend, was shot by her longtime girlfriend after a big fight. According to a police report, Williams had taken Danielle Bell to her 18-wheeler parked off of Stan Avenue. We're told the two got into a heated argument and Williams was reportedly shot inside of her own car. Bell fled the scene and was arrested this morning.
So I'm not saying goodbye, because I'm going to see her again.
Joy Robinson was on the phone with Williams moments before the shooting.
Because she was supposed to bring her to her truck and come back, because it's down the street. But she never came back.
With two young boys left behind, those who love her say she is simply gone too soon.
Britney didn't deserve that. She had a whole life ahead of her. Her kids, their graduations, their future birthdays, everything. I hate that she have to miss that.
According to Baton Rouge police, Bell and the victim had a history of domestic violence.
And I told her, I said, well, baby, love don't hurt. She hurts you. She hurts your feelings. She try to fight you every now and then, you know. It's like a pattern.
Following the shooting, Bell was found in DeSoto, Mississippi. Baton Rouge police say she now faces a second-degree murder charge in Williams' death.
I want my baby to have justice. And I want her to go to jail. And I want her to stay in jail.
A tough time for her family, but she leaves behind a lifetime of memories.
And the most important thing that I'm gonna miss about her is that smile. Walking through that door with them pretty white teeth.
27-year-old Britney Williams was laid to rest on March 16th in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. 38-year-old Danielle Bell was arrested and charged with second-degree murder in connection with her death. If convicted, Bell faces penalties that may include life imprisonment without the possibility of parole, probation, or suspension of sentence. The lesson in this story is the importance of resolving conflicts peacefully and walking away from situations before they escalate. It highlights how unchecked anger and poor decision-making can lead to irreversible consequences, devastating not just the individuals involved, but entire families. Britney Williams' tragic death underscores the need for emotional control, communication, and the understanding that violence is never the answer. Rest in peace, Britney Williams.